willing to provide salvation for us, and we need to be excited about it and realize that as He stands or sits at the right hand of the Father right now, He's pleading your case and my case. And He's telling the Father all the good things about us. And so we need to do some good things in our lives. You know, we talk about our salvation and our faith. We talk about one of the biggest cop-outs that I get is when people come to me and they tell me, well, you know, I'm saved, but I don't have to do anything because Christ did it all for me. That's malarkey. You know, the truth is, we're supposed to be out there doing good things. We're supposed to be out there telling the world, this is the way Christ wants me to live, not the way I have to live. You know, I get angry at Christians when they say, I've got to go to church on Sunday. That is a horrible thing to say. The thing we should be saying is, I want to go to church on Sunday. I need to be in church on Sunday. You know, there isn't a Sunday morning that comes around that before I leave my house, I don't sit there and start praying for Pastor Paul. I don't only pray for Pastor Paul, but I pray for all the pastors that I know. And I pray the same thing for them that I pray for Pastor Paul. That his word from the pulpit will enter my heart and stir me in such a way that I will be obedient to the things that God has called me to do. You know, when we're obedient to the things that God calls us to do, we get a special anointing. When we're obedient, not only is Christ telling God the good things about us, but those good things that we do, they build us up. They build up character. We need to have character. So many times I'm driving around the city, and if I pass by one of our churches, you know, I'll just slip into that parking lot for just a moment, and I'll just have a prayer for that pastor and that congregation. I may not see them that week. That's fine. I don't need to. But it's just to let the Lord know, hey, I want an anointing for this church and for these saints. And I love this word saint that's used here. Do you ever look at